Hello, my name is Frank Vitale, and I'm an attorney at Maryland Legal Aid. Maryland Legal Aid provides free civil legal assistance to financially eligible adults. Through special programs, we also provide assistance to people with expungable criminal records, child victims of abuse and neglect, the elderly, nursing home and assisted facility residents, seasonal farm workers, and veterans. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about evictions. Due to the current public health crisis, there are a number of changes in the law that you should be aware of. First and most importantly, your landlord cannot evict you without a court order. If your landlord does evict you without a court order or changes your locks without a court order, this is called a self-help eviction. And with very limited exceptions, it is illegal in Maryland. If your landlord attempts to evict you or changes your locks without a court order, please call the police immediately. If your landlord threatens to evict you without a court order, call your local housing department or call Maryland Legal Aid right away. During the current health situation, evictions are on hold until further notice. This means that even if your landlord obtained a court judgment for an eviction against you before the courts closed, they cannot act on it until the courts reopen and allow them to do so. Second, tenants have to continue paying rent. If you can afford to pay rent during this time, you should try to do so on time. If you don't stay current on your rent, your landlord can file an eviction case against you for failure to pay rent as soon as the courts reopen. The courts are currently closed to most new cases. However, if you receive a notice from the courts on a new eviction matter, you should contact an attorney immediately. Maryland Legal Aid may be able to help you with this. Lastly, if you're experiencing a loss in income due to the current public health situation and haven't been able to pay your rent, perhaps because you were laid off, had your hours reduced, or you have to stay home to watch your kids as schools and daycares are closed, then it's a good idea to begin collecting documents now to support your defense. An example of a document that might be able to help you is a letter from your employer explaining the situation. Be sure to gather any other evidence of how the current public health situation has impacted your income, your living situation, or your ability to move. This information may become important later on for getting any possible renter's assistance that may become available after the current health situation is resolved, or if your landlord files a failure to pay rent action against you once the courts reopen. You can learn more about evictions and tenants' rights by visiting Maryland Legal Aid's website or by visiting the resources linked in the video description box below. If you are financially eligible, Maryland Legal Aid may be able to assist you. You can complete an online intake at www.mdlab.org or by calling Maryland Legal Aid's main line at 866-635-2948. Thank you.